Napoleon Bonaparte said, "Imagination rules the world," meaning imagination actually has always been one of the most paramount, influential, significant, meaningful, worthy, and authentic and sovereign realities and conditions all by itself that primarily exists because of man's decisions and powers and capabilities and visions in one way or another. And imagination can also be easily considered to be one of the greatest realities, fundamental conditions, and parallel requirements, not only in the world as well as in its sustained and gradual growth, development, progress, and enhancement that has brought it to the present age of science and technology and innovation and AI, but also in almost all men's lives, imagination is important. And in the development and determination of their individual character, perception, mentality, outlook, emotion, habit, practice, skill, talent, ability, knowledge, wisdom, and also in the influence of their external actions and outcomes and behaviors, relationships, friendships, and in everything else that man aims, intends, achieves, and becomes. Imagination always plays a critical and a fundamental role that just cannot be denied, avoided, rejected, refuted, or undermined by anyone under any circumstances and situations, because in everything that man does there is always some kind of imagination or other that came to his psyche in the first place, and that then encouraged him and motivated him to embark on the journey despite external difficulties, societal chaos, complexities, conflicts, bias, discrimination, conditions, and barriers. So man is able to fight both his own internal temptations and psychic conflicts as well as external resistance and corruption and disruption and corruption, obviously because of the help of imagination. So without imagination, man's knowledge, wisdom, wealth, degrees, everything is useless, worthless, and meaningless, and everything falls apart if the man is not imaginative and creative. And that's why imagination is important, and it exerts paramount influence over our lives as well as over our behaviors and actions in one way or another. There can be no creativity without imagination. Imagination rules out suffering, and it basically helps us achieve transcendence and freedom from conflict and external constraints and chaos and noise. And that's why